gentlemen, YouTube land, children of all ages, welcome. Welcome in once again. We're going to have to pull an old school trick today and stick you to the winder. Need this whole strip there like that. We're going to do one of these, give it one of those. Same guy, I think that'll be alright. Let's do it like that. How's that one? That's going to be great. It's going to work out perfectly today. We're going to have hope. We have hope that the world is going to be the beautiful serenity and love that it needs to be to help us push forward. Still waking up, still pushing forward. I do have hope that it's going to be a beautiful day, especially since we can join in together. But I'm going to shake it off. We're here in the Gold Galactic Avenger, somewhere in Virginia, trying to wake up, trying to get my together, slow and steady. Just got up. Got to make some coffee. Got to get going. Smith and Crank. Jacob. Howdy, brother. Howdy, brother. Howdy to both my brodies out there. How we doing today? Oh, shit. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Come on. I have one of them mornings. All right. Okay, there we go. One of them mornings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, misfit toys and lost adults alike. Let's get ours together and get some coffee in us, and then we'll talk a little bit about hope. Hope for tomorrow. You know, hope can change everything. How when we lose that hope, everything becomes lost. We find ourselves in that dark place of pain and agony with no possibility of relief. All over this one little thing that we call hope. If we could hold on to that, everything else just seems possible. But slow and steady, nice and easy. How's everybody doing today? French press coffee? Yes! One of our fellow Turtle Herd members bought us a French press a while ago, Crank. I wonder who could have done that. And yes, some French press coffee this morning. If I can get my together. Didn't I just have the coffee? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm so out of it right now. Did I put it back in now? No, it's right there. Okay. We're going to have to crack this door open so we don't suffocate. Okay. Okay. Come out. Just getting back into the flow of it. That should keep the door open now. There we go. All right. Slow and steady, nice and easy. Hope everybody's doing well out there in YouTube land. We're going to hold on to hope today. Traveling. I wouldn't say a new place. We've been there before, so. But, let's see. Let's get some caffeine in this, and then I'll worry about running my mouth. I'm still feeling a bit achy, a bit groggy this morning, but not even really. It's more in my throat and ears and whatnot. But, yeah. Some French press coffee this morning. A nice conversation with the Turtle Herd. Anybody out there has decided to subscribe, you are appreciative member of the Turtle Herd here. Whoop, there we go. And to all of our new friends, I hope you decide to stick around for a while as we chat a little bit. I don't know what happened to the top of my teapot. I don't give a shit. It ain't going to determine how the water boils, I guess, but feel free to double tap that screen if you're into traveling, if you're into hope, if you're into the next adventure, if you'd like to figure out how you can say yes in your life, you're in the right place. Do you have hope that things can get better? I do. Do you understand the struggle out there? I'm sure you do. I don't what's the thing I don't do? I don't know. I don't do much until coffee. Everybody's doing well. Say hello, comment, chat, share a little bit. Let's put the filter on to all messages. Can you say... The Nutty Professor movie? Yes, I can. I don't understand what you're talking about. RS. I can't read, so no, I can't say that. I don't know what you're doing. It's too early in the morning for like words and stuff there. Damn, I didn't grab the spoon. We're gonna have to figure that out. All right, whatever. We're gonna make this happen. It's gonna be all right. And the Nutty Professor movie is good stuff. We can roll the dice today if you guys are feeling up for it. I did bring the dice, ladies and gentlemen. I did bring the dice. I might have to make it another short one today just because of my throat and whatnot. But hope. It's what brings us together. It's what brightens tomorrow. The possibilities of what could be. Bring hope into our life. Make things possible. That hope makes it possible. How do you hold on to hope? Let's see. Let's start a little survey. Let's start a poll. Let's see. Something simple. Are you hopeful? Today. That's a nice, easy one. Sound. Oh wait, what are we doing here? Oh no, don't tell me I have to take the tape off so I can. Sorry guys, I make everything as complicated as humanly possible. We're gonna just start the poll. You are stuck to the window with duct tape. Oh, awesome! Thumbs up, bro. What sort of thing you got in the car? So. We used to have a seat here that I took out. I made this little kitchenette here so we can go ahead and brew our coffee. We got a French press around here somewhere. It's day one back in the old camper car, so it'll take a little bit of getting used to. Let's give it. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Jail. I can't see it. I'm blind. Jail. SJ. How was your night? I slept very well, actually. Thank you for asking, Frankenstein. Theo, bro, what sort of thing you got in that car? It's a camper car, brother. Slow and steady. The old Galactic Avenger. Check it out in my playlist. You won't regret it. And if you do, it won't be the most painful memory of the day. I almost guarantee it. The Galactic Avenger here. I ripped the passenger seat out, ripped the back seat out, put a foam mattress into the trunk. Got a gym membership to wash that ass, and Spark Drive and DoorDash as I travel. That thought's going to be changing soon. I did buy a school bus, but we haven't really figured out a way to make that possible yet financially. So it's Kat. It's really good to see you, Kat. I'm glad that you're here today. It's going to be a beautiful morning. Still getting my stuff together. I'm not feeling as gross as I have been feeling. I couldn't find the top to my tea kettle. Ooh, wow. That's why there's a top to it. So hold it like that. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. Oh my God, I don't need the top. You do need the top to your teapot. You do need the top. Don't lie to yourself. You don't need that. Oh yeah, you totally need that. You totally need that. Okay. Whoo. All right. We're going to start today, scald ourselves with some steam. That's beautiful. I'm glad you think it's funny, Kat. Theo, joke. Well, my diet plan is simple. If no one sees me eat it, it has no calories. It's a pretty good diet plan. We call that one see no evil, taste no evil, is what we call it. Stay hopeful by being the one you can depend on. When all help is gone, crank statements of the day. Yes, that's how we stay hopeful. We're gonna guesstimate. How's that look for a cup? Oh, we're gonna make it. Oh God, that's too much. That's too much. It's okay. We'll be all right. All right, let's get that press going. Kat, I do remember you, Kat. It's really good to see you. It's been a hell of a journey lately, Mrs. Theo, another one sounds good, Theo. Let us know. Look like a strong cup. I know I might have went a little heavy-handed with that one. I said it's a rough day. First day back in the old camper car, so trying to get adjusted, trying to get used to it. Still got a little bit of going on here, so don't hold against me, but we're going to be all right today. We're We're going to hold on to hope. Today I feel hopeful. Hopeful for change, hopeful for life, hopeful for the possibilities that are endless once we start moving. Looks like a strong cup. It's going to be a strong cup. The big thing here is to walk through the doors that a God of your understanding has opened for you. They're out there. They're being opened every second of every day. The possibilities are endless, but nothing happens if you don't move. You got to get up and do something with yourself, and that feeling of uselessness will leave you. I almost guarantee it. But you have to get up and start moving. That's the only way that it'll happen. You got to do something, whether it seems logical, whether you see the point 10 steps ahead, or where it's going, or where you've been, or how it's going to be. You have to hold on to hope and get moving, because once you start moving, you're going to have the opportunity to go through some of those doors that have been opened for you. No one's going to pick you up and carry you through it. You've got to do it yourself. You're the one that holds all the keys and has locked yourself into this position that you may be in at the moment. You're the only one that can set you free. What's up? Yeah, I know. It's so good to see you. Scott, gotta have a new after the first sip. I'm gonna have something after the first sip. This is gonna be ridiculous. Oh, look at that. That's the one. There we go. Nice and yes. I think it already might be ready. Let's get some coffee in us. Oh God, I did something with that. We gotta switch this. Let's see. Oh, that's not ready yet. That's not ready. Randy says you can see through it. It doesn't count. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a blessed day. It's really good to see all of you look like a strong cup. It's going to be the strongest of cups. Feel free to double tap that screen. Your thumbs will not fall off. I guarantee it. Get yourself a lavender pouch. A beautiful gift from my buddy's kids. They made me these little lavender pouches for my travels. Something to smell on when you start stressing out. That smell of lavender is a good one. We can play some Know Your Role today if you guys are into it. Yeah, let's maybe do that too. Why not? Let's kick it up a notch here. We don't need that. You're going to know your role today. There you go. You feel like rolling? Today, you could win a spot onto the ceiling of the Galactic Avenger. How's that sound? Just by taking a chance and rolling the dice. Having hope above fear that making a movement will pay off. Good, bad, or indifferent, something will happen if you have that hope and you get up and start moving today. I can guarantee you that. We do still do the quotes. It has to be surrounded by hope. And thank you, Kat. Yeah, Kat, just give us a quote on hope. What inspires you to hope has something to do with hope. Still feel a little bit off today, but it's gonna be a blessed day. I ain't gonna worry about all this BS. We're gonna take it steady today. It's gonna be slow and steady, nice and easy. We're gonna have hope and faith and appreciation, respect, honesty, and open communication to the best of our ability. I liked and do you still do the little quotes? We do still do the little quotes. Kat, we would love a little quote from you that has to do with hope. And I think we're doing pretty good when it comes to the ceiling getting full here. Everybody else has already taken a chance, rolled the dice. This last few months have been kind of rough, but we're going to recommend medicine in the struggle. And by the way, there's my back seat that goes into the trunk, my comfy little foam mattress. And yeah, my cozy little camper car, the Galactic Avenger. Feel free to check it out. Buffering a bit. Yeah, we're at a rest area in the middle of nowhere, so it seems to go from 1 bar to 1 billion. Hope is the last. Hope is the last thing ever lost. I like that one, MD. We're gonna roll the dice for you here in a minute. I think we still owe Kat a roll for liking. She let us know she liked. If you guys know your role and you've played Know Your Role before, you know what the game plan is. You gotta do a thing, then say it. Like, subscribe, comment. The thing you did, like, subscribe, something. Yeah, like or subscribe. Share is another one. Or give us a quote based on the theme of the day. Today's theme of today is going to be hope and how we hold on to it. MD liked, by the way, too. So we owe a couple rolls already, don't we? Well, looks like we're gonna use our toothbrush this morning to stir our coffee because everything's buried. We're gonna be heathens today. How's everyone doing out there? You holding on to hope? You pushing forward? We got 11 people that say yes. Are you hopeful today? Awesome. I'm glad everybody's holding on to that hope. For the other 23%, you're in the right place as well. It can be a struggle to hold on to that hope. We're here with you. We're here for you, and we're going to do our best to push forward and do the next right thing to the best of our ability. And the first thing we're going to do is hold on to hope. Hold on to the possibility of love, acceptance, and appreciation in our life. Let's start rolling the dice. Oh, there's the 10. That one was for Kat. Kat, look at that. Your first roll. You got to find a new spot onto the ceiling for Kat. Right there. Kat, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for the like. Thank you for saying that you liked so we could roll for you. MD, we got a 4, which is nada. And another 10. MD, look at that. The dice are hot today, people. They are hot. I'm Dizzle and Kat, the first 2 rollers, by just liking and giving us a little quote. I've already found their way onto the wall of champions up there. Cream. What is the, whatever you are. What is the whitener you're using? It's just powdered creamer there, I'm Dizzle. Hope is the only thing stronger than fear. I like that one as well. We're going to have to roll for you again, I'm Dizzle. Hope is the only thing stronger than fear. We must hold on tight. Doubles again, MD. You're killing it today, MD. We're going to go once again for MD. Bam. Won twice in a row, MD. The dice are wicked hot today, guys. Cheers, mate. Get in there. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Let us know you did the thing in the comments. And then we'll let you roll the dice. There's a few ways to win. 7, you get to roll again. 11, you get a nomination. 10s or doubles, you win automatically. Snake eyes, you nominate a roller. A quote equals a roll. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. You get a roll for each one of those. It symbolizes taking the chance, taking the leap, and moving forward and doing something positive with yourself today. Crank. Hope is like underwear. Essential. Sometimes a bit worn out, but you should never leave the house without it. That's my quote. Crank, I love it. Hope is like underwear, Crank says. Beautiful. Slevin is roll again. And a 6, which is nothing. But Crank, awesome quote today, brother. I really like that. Hope is like underwear. Let's never leave the house without it again. Yeah. You go every day without it, be fine. Get into a car accident, wish you had it, right? Not me. It was MD that said that quote. What? Oh, I'm sorry, Kat. I'm blip, blip, blip. Okay, we got to roll again for Kat, and that's an 8. Let's roll one more time for my mess up, Kat. Sorry about that. My brain has not been right the last few days. There's some doubles. Kat, look at that. We already got Kat won twice already, 2 spots on the visor, and MD already won twice. Take the chance of the dice today, and have hope beyond the struggle. Have hope that it's going to be all right, good, bad, or indifferent. Whether you win the fight or not, there's lessons to be learned. There's lessons to be learned out there today, ladies and gentlemen. The big lesson is hold on to hope. Have peace and serenity in your heart through acceptance, love, and appreciation to the best of your ability. Say yes to the next right thing. Get out there and rip the seats out of your Dodge Avenger and turn it into a camper car. If that's what sets you free. Are you sick of the monotony? Do you have no hope left in your life because every day is the same? Then get out there and make a change. Nowadays, you can download Spark Drive and DoorDash and Instacart. It's not a ton of money, but you could do those anywhere across the country. And that gives me hope. The hope that I can travel and see new things and experience new people and life in general. We picked up a couple Turtle Herd members just over the last couple days here at Rest Areas. Like and subscribe and become a member of the Turtle Herd today. If I could speak properly. But we're off to a good start today. I'm Dizzle. Cat, it's so good to see you. Mystic Matthew, shout out to Scott and the Turtle Herd. Mystic Matthew, you gonna like, subscribe, share? Do one of the things. Say you did it. We're going to roll the dice for you, Mystic Matthew. I don't think you have a spot up onto the ceiling of champions yet. We got to get you up there. MD and Kat are already taking over the visor here. And but yeah, Mystic Matthew, please take a chance. Roll the dice today, my good sir. Let's have hope that it'll all work out in a positive and appreciative way. Ooh, wow. What am I doing? Come on, you bastard. One of them. There we go. One of them days. It's all right. Somewhere in Virginia, United States of America. I'm too stupid to think profound words. Oh, MD. You say some of the most beautiful, profound things on a daily basis. Give yourself credit. Yes, I don't have a car. Maybe I could rip everything out of my brother's car. I think you could. He's staying with you, right? That's your car. He lives in your house. That's your car. Mystic Matthew, I'm doing okay. It's been a year. This guy was being loud with the N-word walking by the house. I tried and tried to talk to him, and he didn't listen. Seems he's been arrested. I was tired of hearing the N-word. It sounds, no, I'm with you. And some people don't want to talk. Some people, if he's yelling the N-word walking down the street, that guy ain't looking to talk. He's looking for someone to fight him. He's looking to be put in his place or to demand dominion over the world through his ignorance. That's what that guy's looking for. If he wasn't looking to talk to you, brother, he wouldn't be out there spewing ignorance. I'm glad he got arrested. Public indecency, something like that. I mean, that's a hateful thing to do. I've been hearing names was inspired. Awesome, Mystic Matthew. Well, you got to say, like, subscribe, or shared, whatever you did, or give us a quote, and then we'll roll the dice for you and put you on the leaderboards. Hold on to hope when everything is dark. Everything is dark, the greatest. I don't know, maybe I'm misfiring, but we're going to roll for that. It's a quote from MD. There's a $5. You got nothing, MD. You got nothing. Crank says, every morning I wake up and think, today's the day I get my life together. That's the kind of hope that keeps coffee sales alive. Yeah, today will be the day that I pull it all together. My life stops being a shit show, I can promise you that. I don't know about all that. Maybe tomorrow. Today is about shenanigans. Today is about holding on to hope and taking the leap, rolling the dice, man. When the boat's rocking, it's intimidating, but it ain't going nowhere unless we get in it and it starts rocking. Is it going to be uncomfortable? Yes. Is it going to feel a little bit anxious, maybe a little slight anxiety to do the thing that's going to inspire hope in your life? Yes. That's what I mean by anxiety isn't completely terrible all the time. Paralyzing, painful anxiety is something, but that is not recommended nor appreciated. But that little bit of anxiousness that comes along with doing something different is a beautiful thing, because you know you're going somewhere. Man, I just really meant to use that word mystic, unfortunately. What? Hold on, that's not a quote. Well, it's a quote now, MD. It's a quote now. Don't give a shit. Mana cat. Mine's not a quote. Well, you're in the right place. This is my world. You know, if I decide it's a quote, it's a quote. If I touch this car, yeah. Oh, okay. You're talking about your brother, and you know what? He lives in your house. That's your car. Do what you want to it. We have to go, your mom. Kat, it was so good seeing you. Tell your mom you said hi. What's up, FFs? It was MM that said. That was Kat. Take care. I keep getting your guys' names switched around because my brain. That's all. Just because of my brain. And no other reason. We're holding on to hope today, though. Beautiful moment. Beautiful day for a nice cup of coffee with some good friends. Good conversation. We had 15 people say yes, you are hopeful today. That's beautiful. That 20% out of that 15, if you're still out there and you're still listening, we're figuring out a way together to hold on to hope. There's a lot of times where I have nothing left, and the boulders of pain that have been handed to me that I've subconsciously shoved into my backpack and carried around with me have worn me down to nothing, and there's no hope left. The first step is to empty those boulders of pain that you're carrying around. Slow down, take care of yourself, have a good cup of coffee and a nice conversation, jump into your camper car and off into the sunset to do the next great thing. It's the best thing I can do. Take care, Cat. Mystic Matt, each man's reason is the spark of the universe's fire. Reason is the universe. Thank you, Mystic Matthew. That's a hopeful-filled quote. We'll give you a roll for that. Oh no, Jesus, we need to find another thing. Believe it or not, that was a 3, and we're gonna give it to you, Matthew. Mystic Matthew. We're gonna fill back in this visor there, Mystic Matthew. We're gonna call you Mystic Matt up here just because I feel like it. My boy, Mystic Matt. Thank you for the quote. I appreciate you taking the chance and rolling the dice today. Hope whispered, "You got this." And the reply, "Can you put that in writing?" Okay, that one was a bit rough. I like that one, Crank. It's yeah. Can you promise me that, good sir, Mr. Universe? Right? The universe will whisper back, "We have all the hope you need." Can you put that in writing? I could use that in writing. I'll tell you, the hot coffee's helping a little bit this morning, starting to get back together. Mystic Matthew, there is a deeper reason in things, a reason which is good and reason which is God. Awesome, Mystic. We appreciate it. Did you double tap that screen? Bap, bap. Did your thumb fall off? Didn't think so. All you gotta do is say you liked. Once you double tap that screen, we'll get you another roll too. There's a good quote. You got 2 5s in a row, which is absolutely nada, good sir. But I appreciate you guys moving the needle, rolling the dice, and taking the chance today. Hope, appreciation, love, respect. I wake up invigorated today, despite this throat and ear thing that's kind of plaguing me, because I'm holding on to hope today. I'm holding on to the realization that once I stop listening to the whisper and I start setting down the boulders of pain the world hands me, I can be free, and I can be opened, and I can be put to good use. Diddly diddly do. Quote was from Marsha Arlers. Keep your mouth closed and your ears open. I like that, MD. Keep your mouth closed and your ears open. That'll inspire hope. 11. What was 11 again? Nominate a winner, M. Dizzle. Nominate a winner. Maybe your brother, before we destroy his car. I think we should. We won't destroy it. He needs a camper anyway, right? He's living in your basement or something. You can go and take it for the weekend, turn it into a camper situation, and then social awareness. That says light at the end. Okay. They say that the light at the end of the tunnel is hope. I say it's possibly just a raccoon with a flashlight and a bad intentions. Possibly could be. You watch out for that shit. You got to be hopeful, but you don't want to be naive, because those raccoons with the flashlights are out there trying to dilute you. It could be a train coming at you at the end of the tunnel. You can't be naive. You gotta be mindful about what the light at the end of the tunnel is. Is it a rescue party? Is it the sun? Is it a raccoon with a flashlight? That's an 8. That's nada, Krankenstein. Thank you for rolling the dice. Thank you for the quote once again. Social awareness. I have none of that, so let's not speak of it again. The sun is their chef cornerstone in Christianity, leads to the third eye. Okay, we'll consider that a quote, Mystic Matthew. I'm not sure. Early in the morning for me to really. 7 get you another roll. 6 get you, or that's another 7 if I can count. And an 11. Mystic Matthew, nominate a winner. Nominate someone who can go on to the Ceiling of Champions here with our beautiful Sharpie. Be commemorated in the Galactic Avenger for being an amazing human being. Someone who's helped you become something more. Someone who's helped to define hope in your life, possibly. Mom, dad, cousin, uncle, brother, sister, aunt. Somebody, something. Crank, hope is great and all, but have you tried screaming into the pillow and then eating tacos. Same effect and quicker. I'm going to give you a roll for that. And you got a double, Crank. There we go. Crank, everybody's winning today. You guys are killing it. Crank. Thank you for everybody taking a chance and rolling the dice. Thank you for that beautiful quote. And you're right. You know, releasing that pressure sometimes can do wonders for us. Scream into a pillow. Scream into the abyss. Open your lungs and shout out every bit of energy from every cell that's holding on to torment and pain until you collapse. And let it all go. Release it all back into the universe. I highly recommend that you do that. Same effect. And tacos. You add tacos to anything, it's good shit. So yes, some pillow screaming, some tacos, a nice walk, hydrate a little bit. It seems like it's going to be a beautiful day. We made really good time yesterday. Drove for about 10 hours yesterday. We're about 4.5 hours away from Misled Utopia. Gotta go. Take care all. Have a great day. We love you, MD. We're glad you could stop in today. You're Sofa King. Yeah, that happens. And I'm not sure why it happens, but this is a game we play together called Know Your Rule, yours. We're going to do the best we can to play it despite the backwards sign. We appreciate you pointing that out. It happens, and then it goes back to normal sometimes. I'm not a tech guy. Somehow I did up. Somehow maybe I didn't. I don't know. But basically the concept is to like, share, subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you did. We're going to roll the dice for you. You hit the parameters. We put your name up onto the ceiling or onto the... You know, we commend you on the inside of the old camper car. Yeah, and you help us spread hope, appreciation, and love. Yours, your Sofa King. We appreciate you, brother. I don't just have hope. I got a whole imaginary plan that only slightly more stable than wet paper bridge. Of course, brother. Yours, Sofa. Did I not explain it properly? Yours, Crank. And you can also give us a quote on hope, a quote on the possibilities of life to help us push forward. Even just Google quote on hope and give us that quote, and we can roll the dice for you as well. Once you roll the dice, there's a 7. You get another roll for you. Oh, we came up with this game together a while back. Oh, there's Dubbos. Crank, there you go again. Crank is killing it today. Crankenstein. Put you right up here on the visor there, good Crank. Sofa King. Oh, I get it. Did, he says. His last name's Did. Okay, I get it. Sofa King. It's good to have you in today, brother. Good sense of humor. We're going to hold on to hope today through the struggle. We're going to take a chance and roll the dice as well. We're going to get in our camper car and push forward to the best of our ability, but we're also going to be logical, right? Could have took the school bus on this one. Just bought the school bus, haven't remodeled it yet. Still a bunch of things to look at and make sure it's all tightened up and in good shape. It might be a little bit minimal traveling here in the old Galactic Avenger, but I can still spark drive and DoorDash. Got to figure out how I'm going to make some money. I think, putting off the school bus until September when we do the festival is a good idea. Sofa, how you holding up, brother? You doing good today? Are you having a blessed day there, Sofa? Double tap that screen, Sofa. Your thumbs won't fall off. They do. We always thought they shouldn't have. We'll try to open this up a little bit today. Let's see. Put that window down. There we go. How's that? Can you guys still hear me all right? Let's see. Oh, no, I can't see you now. Let's do that. I don't know. How's that? I hope you guys can still hear me. I had to open the window. Pulling out all the old school tricks today. Let's get stuff packed up. Hope. What helps us hold on to hope? What inspires us to become something more on those days that might be a little bit struggling and lost? What helps you hold on to hope? Your family, your friends, your significant other? A quote that has tied you to the beauty of this world? For me, Hope comes in the salvation of struggle. I know it sounds crazy. I'm not on fire right now, and I'm not struggling, so it's easy to say that. It's hard to admit that when I am struggling. But the struggle breeds strength, which gives me hope. Because every time I fall and hurt myself, I learn a little bit more, despite the pain. And I'll find the cap to that. Whatever, that's good enough for now. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me all right? With the phone like that, I can't see from you. We have 18 people. 78% of people say yes. That 22%, we're here for you. If you're not feeling hopeful, I've had plenty of those days. Today is not one of those days. Win your spot here on the ceiling of the Galactic Avenger today by playing our game, Know Your Role. You're going to do that. There you go. Is that better? Know your role. Give us a like, a share, a subscribe. You each get one role. And then once you do that, we can put you onto the ceiling of champions or right onto the visor with today's winners. Enjoy our coffee in the camper car. Hope, appreciation, love, respect, and whatnot into my camper car. If you're saying you can't do it, then you can't. You get to decide. Oh no, there we go. Okay, how about that? How about them apples? I don't know what I'm doing here. Feeling lost and broken. Is everybody out there? Change filter, top comments. Let's change it again. Change filter to all comments. I feel like I'm missing you guys out there. Anyway, slow and steady, nice and easy. We're going to figure it out together today. We're going to hold on to hope. Put down the pressure and anxiety that comes with the lack of hope and loss, grief and pain. And whether you can put it down completely today or just for a moment, I'm here with you. We're here with you to push forward through the struggle and become something more. Resentment. The struggling resentment that is our life. Excusez-moi, good sirs and madams. What do these buttons do? What if I did that? Does that look prettier now? The touch-up button? Oh no, I don't know what that is. Anyhowsen, guys, let's do something with ourselves. I don't know what I'm doing with me here. There we go. How about that? Does that work? Nope, that does not work. I lost my tape, lost my life, lost my mind, losing control. All right, we're gonna finish up our cup of coffee and get rolling here soon enough. I'm almost sure of it. There we go. That'll work. There, we can put our sign right there. You can roll the dice if you wanna. You can leave your friends behind because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. They can roll the dice if they wanna. They can roll them all the time. You can. Oh Jesus! You can take the chance and do something with yourself. You need a phone holder. Crank, you're 100% right. I got this BS phone holder. I taped the thing to the window this morning for a bit. How's that work? We're in the old camper car. We're going to be all right. We don't have plenty of water. You can leave your friends behind. A 7. 19 votes. Are you hopeful today? 21% of people are losing that sense of hope. Well, I get it. And if you're struggling to hold on, we're here for you. If you're in the midst of positivity, love, and appreciation, then we appreciate you sharing that. I think I might cut it a little early today. Take my time, do what I want, take care of myself, get things put together a little bit better. How the heck? Come on. Yeah, there it goes. Is that gonna work? That ain't gonna work. Problems and shenanigans here, ladies and gentlemen. Causing shenanigans. There we go. That's good enough for now. I lost my duct tape. I've lost my mind. somewhere in Virginia. I must have let it slip somewhere. Some cool looking caverns in near Virginia's Skyline Drive. Thank you for the like. Jump in, comment. How do you hold on to hope through the struggle? How do you find the will to roll the dice on those days that can seem overwhelming? Because that's what it takes. It takes screaming no into the abyss and moving forward despite how heavy the world can be. It takes the ambition and hope that tomorrow will come to push forward and make today better. Thanks, Crank. I appreciate it, brother. You give me hope out there. The Turtle Herd, everybody who's decided to subscribe and become a member of this group. And I mean that wholeheartedly. We do weather the burden together here. Slow and steady, nice and easy. We are the Turtle Herd, as you guys have so lovingly deemed yourself there in YouTube land. We're picking up subscribers as we travel. It's been a beautiful trip already. A couple amazing human beings along the way so far. And yeah, it's just going to get better and better. We got a game plan for this summer that's going to be absolutely amazing. We got a venue to go to. We got Sally to help. We got Misled Utopia to take care of, and my little niece. I can't wait till you guys meet her. She's the cutest little chunk. She's the sweetest little chunk there ever was. I like hope on a budget. I like anything on a budget. I'm cheap. God, 80% of people said that they're doing great. That 20%, we're here for you. If you're struggling with holding on to hope today, you're going to be all right. Hopefully James is out there holding on to hope. I'm thinking about you a lot lately, buddy. If you get this message, we appreciate you. I know I said your niece a couple times. It wasn't your niece we were talking about. I'm just a space case and full of baloney. But yeah, if you guys decide to feel like rolling, or if you decide to blah, 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 or yado, or something else, whatever. It doesn't matter. You do what you want, all right? I'm over it. I'm just teasing. You know what? Quietly enjoy my cup of coffee then for just a minute. Whew. You ever feel like just ripping the seats out of your car and traveling the country, doing the next right thing to the best of your ability, with hope that it'll exceed your greatest expectation? Well, you're in the right place, because that's what we're doing today. Tomorrow and the next day as well. You know, with that being said, I'm over it today. This is what I got in me, and it's enough. I hope you guys have a good one. I'm going to enjoy my day, relaxing away, going to see my brother, Misled Utopia today. It's going to be a beautiful day. I don't smoke no more. How's the journey going for you? I don't smoke no more either. Quit smoking cigarettes. I appreciate that. I've been smoking a little bit of the other stuff, but you know, just as needed, very minimally. And the journey's going well, Crank. I appreciate you keeping the conversation going. It's hard not to smoke after smoking for so many years. Cigarettes are a horrible, tricky bitch. But I hope we've picked up a couple more subscribers today. I hope everybody's found hope and compassion and appreciation in their heart for wherever they are. I hope you found the energy to understand that the possibilities are endless out there today. That despite the no's that we're handed in the world, there's 10 times more yeses. It's just going to rock the boat a bit to get there. When the boat starts rocking, it feels a little bit uncomfortable, get used to it. Because that's the only way that you're going to get moving. That's the only way that anything's going to happen. And if you're out there struggling, stuck on the couch today, doom scrolling, understand that you're not alone. Understand that there's a leap that must be taken for you to find some serenity in your heart, and you can't do it alone. That's why we've created this space, so you don't have to do it alone. It's time to get up and get moving and do the best you can to the best of your ability here with the Turtle Herd. Slow and steady, we weather the burden together, my friends. Without a doubt, without you out there in YouTube land, I don't know if I'd have made it this far, but I'm here with appreciation, hope, love, respect, and a true, hopeful idealism for tomorrow. Yeah. Hold on to that. Say the thing today to the person you care for. Say the hard thing. Take the hard move. Make the decision to do something different with yourself. Rip out the seats of your car. Get a gym membership and spark drive across the country if that's what makes you feel better. Go see someone you love. Open your heart to the possibilities of what's to come. And say yes to life today. Say yes to hope. Say yes to the anxiety that you'll be inviting in for taking the leap. And embrace it. Embrace that anxiousness, and know that simmering feeling of anxiety is there to guide us. It's there to keep us on edge and to help us survive. And that's all. I know that can be nearly impossible to hold on to at points, but with that being said, I've had enough of these shenanigans today. I'm going to get driving through Virginia and do the next right thing. Maybe some smart driving, maybe some door dashing. Yeah. I hope you guys, McFly. The vision without action is merely a dream. McFly. That's a hell of a quote. Oh. A vision without action is merely a dream. Oh, God. We're going to go ahead and roll the dice for you, brother, for giving us that quote. 10, McFly. Marty McFly. We're going to put you right onto the ceiling of champions there, Marty McFly. Right there. It's going to be upside down and backwards, but it's going to be all right, Marty. Right onto the visor where you belong. We appreciate you today, Marty. Hope you're a subscriber. Hope you're deciding to follow us. Hit that notification bell. Everything all right? And, yeah, what a dream. What a dream. Marty McFly. It's funny because that was my nickname at the Res Diner. Right there, Marty. Mr. McFly. I don't know if you can see it. It's upside down and backwards now, but you're there. You're a part of the Galactic Avenger forever. Hopefully you decide to subscribe, become a member of the Turtle Herd. We appreciate the beautiful quote. That's part of what gets you a roll here. You got 10s, or you got 2 5s. Which won you the spot onto the ceiling. We were just about to take off, but since you decided to roll the dice and give it us an awesome quote, we'll hang out for a little bit longer. If you want to say like, subscribe, if you want to say that you shared the stream, those all get you rolls as well. We could get you on to another spot of the ceiling here. We've got quite a few winners over this past year in the old Galactic Avenger camper car. You might say, Scott, what makes it a camper car? So, well, I ripped out the back seat, stick my feet in the trunk. Got a little heater hooked up to the back there, and I ripped out the passenger seat, made myself a kitchenette. That's what makes it a camper car. Yes, sir. And I'm going to hold on to hope, and I'm going to put down dope, because it's bad for your brain. I'm going to drink some coffee and have a laugh this morning. Recognize the medicine of the day. Kathy, good morning to you, missus. It's good to see you today. Turtle Herd did the flip. Did the flipperoonie, Crankenstein says. We did the flip. We took the chance. We took the leap. And we're here today with love and admiration in our hearts for ourselves first. We're going to focus on taking care of ourselves, our family, our community, in that order. We're gonna utilize Hawanase's wisdom to the best of our ability today by continuously spreading hope and love. Is it the most favorable of conversations? No. Is it the most appealing conversation to have? Not necessarily, but it's the most necessary one that we need to bring us together in open, honest communication so we can heal and grow in ways that aren't possible without it. You know, anything's possible. I made it to Key West in this POS camper car. What are you talking about? No. There we go. We're going to stick you right here or right there or something. Let's see. How's that? Can you guys hear me all right when I do that? But yeah, we're gonna push forward with hope and appreciation in our hearts today. If you decided to subscribe, you're a member of the Turtle Herd. Kathy, we appreciate. I am new here. What are you talking about? I'm talking about life. Today's theme is hope in the camper car. We made a little French press coffee this morning in our little kitchenette here. Just kind of getting warmed up on the journey to come, Kathy. I got this POS camper car that I turned into a travel vehicle a while back, and we're talking about hope. I finally got myself out of that depression and anxiety. We've been working on that together for a while, and I took the chance and took the leap just yesterday. The Galactic Avenger. Well, Kathy, everybody here is valued in a very real and compassionate way. If you decide to subscribe, you're a member of the Turtle Herd. Slow and steady, we weather the burden together. This channel is about embodying my father figure's wisdom. Hawanase, a great Native American human being who walked softly on Mother Earth, who did his best to try to help me walk softly, and I'm trying to honor him on his journey by being the compassionate human being that he did his best to help me become. In a sleeper car. Well, it's a little compact in here, but you just take your car, rip out the back seats, put a foam mattress into the trunk, and then you got yourself a camper car. It's that simple. I've ripped out the passenger seat and I built this little kitchenette here. It's just basically hold a bunch of stuff in there. Oh, don't want to lose the dice. And we developed this game, Know Your Role, where you can like, share, subscribe, let us know you did so. Do you live alone? I do live alone. I don't live alone. I have a trailer with an addition on it that I'm remodeling in Kirkville, New York, and I have a chunky little bunny. His name's Bun. He's not little, and he is very chunky. You can check him out in the playlist. He's got his own playlist that you can't wait to get the bus done. So I'll be honest with you. I'm happy with the decision to take the Galactic Avenger on one last run. I'm not sure about the school bus, man. That's a lot of gas. It's a lot of space. Now, teaming up with Misled Utopia for this September trip for the Two Worlds Festival to make some money, teaming up with him this winter to like split the cost to go to Florida might be a good thing, but like I'm gonna have to put a trailer hitch onto that and tow a car so I can spark drive and DoorDash too. But there's still a lot of work that has to be done just to get that thing rolling properly. I mean, it's rolling properly. I got a good deal on it, but I mean, to set up the little kitchen area, bathroom area, a gravity-fed sink, to rotate the tires, and to put that new air blower in, and to this and to that and the other thing. Kathy, it's so great having you here today. I'm glad I stuck around a little bit longer. Hopefully we've got ourselves another Turtle Herd member. Kathy, if you want to say liked, say subscribed, say you shared, or give us a quote, we can roll the dice for you. You can win a spot on the ceiling here. And yeah, we have a loving, caring, compassionate group of human beings here that refer to themselves as the Turtle Herd. All you got to do is hit that sub button, and you are a member of the Turtle Herd. Slow and steady, we weather the burden together. We take care of ourselves, our family, our community in that order. We reflect on different concepts to help us embody the wisdom that my father tried to give me as I travel and try to do my best to do the next right thing. We'll be headed to Sally's eventually, doing some work there. If you look at my next right thing category, my playlist, you'll see some cool shorts. Check out Coffee Talk, Kathy. It's my featured long form. It's 7 minutes long, but check that out on my YouTube channel if you would. I'd really like to hear your opinion about what you think. That's something I've created from scratch that I'm proud of. Bun hung out with Scott, a giant happy rabbit. He is a giant happy rabbit. He's the happiest, chunkiest, loviest little guy. And he's got his own playlist called But. You should go check it out. Comment. View duration and comments help a lot for the channel to grow, whatever you guys decide to watch. If you're out there in YouTube land, you want to help push this conversation more into a mainstream thing, would do. Awesome, Kathy. Where are you at? Are you in the States? Are you somewhere else around the world? We have friends all over the place, Kathy. Just like that. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know you did so. We can roll the dice for you. Just say the thing after you do it here in the comments. South Philly. Okay. South Philly. I was born and raised. Is that the Fresh Prince song? or the Fresh Prince album or something. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not quite on it today. I'm just kind of shaking off the last of this groggy, achy bullshit. But yeah, Kathy, it's great to meet you. I'm glad I stuck around a little bit longer, but I think it's time for me to get excited about seeing my niece, excited about seeing my brother-in-law, excited about taking this last little trip, or this last little leap into Georgia. And we had 24 people. Are you hopeful today? 75% and 25% said no. Well, you're in the right place. Let's see who our top fans are today. Oh, Cat. Man. Awesome. Lots of comments, lots of points. You are Sofa. The Sofa King is on there. Awesome. Well, anyways. Where are you? I am in Virginia right now. Headed to Georgia on the first step of doing the next right thing. Going to see my brother, Misled Utopia. Check out his YouTube channel. You'll love his soothing rhythm of blues, jazz, reggae, skies, kind of jammy rock he's got going on. You won't regret checking out Misled Utopia. Very beautiful musical medicine. We're going to see my niece, who's 1 year old, and then we're going to see his mom to continue doing the next right thing. If you look in my playlist, The Next Right Thing, Kathy, you'll see some shorts of some work I did at her house already, the cob job bullshit that the last construction worker did there and charged her out the ass. So we went there and did a bunch of work for free. We're going to go and we're going to do some more work for free. It's actually not free. While we're here, I wanted to commend all the Turtle Herd members. We're not going anywhere for a while now. I'm here, Turtles. We got to shower real quick. I'll be back in 10. All right, we'll hold off for you then, W. We'll hold off here for a while. I was going to call it, but you go wash that ass of yours and get it ready. It's good to see you there, brother. It's good to see you this morning. What was I just talking about? I don't know. Getting my brain together. Hope, love, appreciability. You have a great day. Kathy, you have a great day. It's great to have another member of the Turtle Herd along for the journey as we do the next right thing, and we understand that it'll exceed our greatest expectations as long as we continue to do the next right thing. It's a beautiful world if we let it. It's a terrible, dark, and lonely place if we make it. It's time to let go of the fear and animosity that comes along with the weight of the world. That's what today is all about. And sometimes we get beautiful, loving smiles, and other times we don't. I hope everybody out there in YouTube land, if you want to take a chance and roll the dice, remember, all you got to do is like, share, subscribe, let us know you did it in the comments. We're going to roll the dice for you. You can win your spot on the roof of the Galactic Avenger here, forever commemorated for taking the chance and taking the leap today, symbolically saying yes to the universe. And sometimes that's all it takes, man. Let the universe know you're willing to say yes. Let the universe know that you're willing to step through that door of possibilities and watch how the world around you changes. Or just sit there and fall into the stagnant bullshit of pain and darkness that consumes you, and see how long that lasts. Keep praying for someone to come along and fix it, and see how long that takes. It might eventually happen. But I'm telling you, if you get up and get moving, the possibilities are endless. I have to go now, but thank you for talking to me. Kathy, we appreciate you. Hopefully we'll see you again back. We'll see you back again soon. We're going to hang out a little bit longer because W is going to come back and chill with us. I'm excited about having a little bit of time with W. It's been a while, so we'll let him shower, and then we'll... I liked, commented, and shared. So, Kathy, liked, commented, and shared. That's absolutely amazing. We're going to give you 3 rolls. Your first roll is a 6, which is nothing. And then you got a 6, which is nothing. And then you got a 7, which gets you another roll. And you got an 8, which is nothing. And you got an 8, which is nothing. We're going to give you a few more. There's a 7. There's another 7. There's the 10 we were looking for, Kathy. Commemorated forever onto the roof of the Galactic Avenger, Kathy. We appreciate you taking the chance today and rolling the dice. Our new friend, Kathy. But hopefully we'll see you in again soon. And IFV commends you for taking the chance, taking the leap, and rolling the dice today. That's all it takes sometimes, right? It's all it takes is that one little leap, that one little bit of movement that sends the universe into overdrive and allows us to accomplish something. That one little yes, that little whisper of yes into the abyss that changes it all from darkness to light. And on days it can be a struggle. Believe me, today's a struggle. Brain no work, no good a little bit. It's a little groggy, a little blah, the last few days. But that'll pass. And today will be exactly what it needs to be. I have hope and I have faith that it will be exactly what it needs to be. Whether it be struggle, whether it be pleasure, whether it be grief, loss, love, whatever it may be, I'm going to accept life on its terms today, and I'm going to flow with the river of life to the best of my ability. If you guys want to give us some quotes on hope, that would be very helpful. If you don't, we're going to wait around a few more minutes for W to come back and just say hi, see how he's doing. Ooh. Here in Virginia, meet Virginia, I can't wait to take a chance, roll the dice today. There's the 7 we were looking for. There's a tenner, that's a winner. There's another 7. Just keep it rolling. Keep it rolling by liking, sharing, subscribing. Know your role, the game we developed here together, my good friends and cohorts out there in YouTube land. What are you going to do? Are you going to accept today? Are you going to embrace today's beauty? Or are you going to reject it? Listen to the whisper that tells you you're not good enough and that it can never work and it's not going to happen and you're just going to fail again. Well, when you do fail again, know that that failure brings you one step closer to succeeding the next time. That you learned something from that failure was enough for you to fail again and to fail again and to fail again. And the way that we strive through failing isn't to give up and to only do the things we're good at, but it's to keep failing. And that can be hard to do when you're caught in a cycle of failing. Well, I get it. I understand that completely. Kathy, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, just let us know when you guys like, comment, or subscribe. I can't tell. Again, still feel a little achy, a little groggy this morning, so I'm not completely on the ball, but tis a beautiful day, my friends. It's going to be even better because the world has you in it. It's going to be even better because you have hope that it'll all play out exactly the way it needs to be. It's going to be a beautiful day because I have hope and faith that a God of my understanding is going to take me exactly where I need to be. Is that going to be a place of learning and growth, possibly a little bit of struggle? Most likely. That's most days. Is it going to be a euphoric, blissful day full of love and reflection? I can hope for that. And then if that's what it ends up being, then that's absolutely amazing. Can you guys hear me all right? The way I got the phone? I'd like to know. We're just waiting on W to come on back. Welcome into the camper car, guys. My car, the Galactic Avenger, has made it to Key West and back. Stick my feet in the trunk, heater. You know, maybe I'll get out and take a look. You guys want to actually take a look at some of the artwork I've got on the outside of the car. That's the old Galactic Avenger there. Let's see. Nothing to say. Anybody, come on, speak to me. You make me feel like an idiot. Chatting into the abyss. We're muted. How long have we been muted for? God, no sound. Thank you. Lost audio. Messenger Chris. Check mute. One of them days. Messenger Chris, are you going to like, share, subscribe today? Are you going to give us a comment on hope, brother? All you got to do is do one of those things and say you did it in the comments. We'll roll the dice for you. You've got to earn a spot up here on the roof of the old Galactic Avenger, brother. You've been around long and nice enough. You got to start rolling the dice. So I'm waiting to the small beast ATM. The small beast ATM, a minute. Yes, sir. You got to say the thing, Messenger Chris. I know it's complicated, but we got to follow the rules here or everything falls apart. Did you like? You got to say liked. You got to say subscribe. You got to say share. That's a pretty cool van. Few minutes. IFV. Appreciate you guys' face. We're in Virginia at the moment. Having our coffee. Nice conversation. Messenger Chris. Say the thing, brother. Just say the thing. Say liked. Just type liked. Type subscribed. Type shared. Lady J, you know I liked and subscribed. I know, but you gotta say it. I needs to hear it. Ooh, there's the dubbers of the dubbers. We got Snake Eyes. What's it, Snake Eyes? I think Snake Eyes is nominate a roller. Nominate a roller there. Lady J was who that roll is for. Okay, I'm out of the shower, back on deck. Hello, everyone. Good morning. It's good to have you here, Weimer. Weimer liked. Lady J, you got to nominate. If you liked it, we got another one for Lady J, and then we'll go for Weimer. 7, we got to go again. And then 6. Messenger Chris, super liked. He's super liked. You know, you can hyper share by sharing to everybody in your your contacts. And that'll get you 1 minute of solid rolling. That was something that Hannah May started a while ago. We haven't really been pushing, but we're going to roll for Weimer. We're going to have to get caught up here. Guys, Weimer, do me a favor. We're getting a little bit behind. Keep everybody entertained there in the moment. To do Weimer, we got 7. We're going to roll for you again. We got 8. We'll roll for you again. No, you bastard. No, you bastard. No. 6, nothing, Weimer. Messenger Chris, come on. We got to get you on. Yes, look at that. Double 6s, Messenger Chris. Double 6s. We got the doubles for you. Messenger Chris. Let's get a good spot for you, buddy. How about right here? How's that sound? If I could break my neck. Messenger 00. Wow, welcome to the ceiling of the Galactic Avenger, Messenger Chris. Taking a chance rolling the dice today. Having hope that it'll all work out. Good, bad, or indifferent. Will you win? We don't know. But you definitely won't win if you don't roll the dice. Brother, how are you? It's so good to see you, W. I'm glad you're here. Scott, how are you this morning? Traveling. I'm feeling all right. A little groggy, a little achy, a little off. Throat and ear thing. It seems to be holding on, but the groggy and achy is kind of diminishing. In Virginia. Yeah, I'm in Virginia. Meet Virginia. About 4 hours away from Misled Utopia, where we're headed. Having a cup of coffee and relaxing. Get some good time in yesterday there, W. Get some good time in. Messenger Chris, it's so good to see you. We're talking about hope today. What gives you hope, brother? What helps you hold on to hope? Is it your faith? Is there something outside of your faith? I know it's your faith. I know your faith gives you hope, but is there anything outside of your faith as well? Is there any quotes that you'd like to share with us that can help us all hold on to hope? I know you have quite the inventory of inspiring quotes that you could share with us if you'd be willing. I'm glad I decided to stick around for a little bit longer. We got a heck of a crew in here today. Lady J. 26% of people are not having a hopeful day. Well, hopefully we can help change that. My dog, my best mate, keeps me smiling. She turns about like a happy... Aw, that's awesome. Well, we're going to give you a quote roll for that one, which was Niner, which is not an IFV, but we're glad that you gave us a little bit of inspiration and hope. Your pets. That's a good one. My pets. Bun Bun gives me hope. Hey, Weimer, you legend. Missed you, man. We've all missed you. Thanks. I feel complete now. I've made it to the ceiling. Yes, you are complete now, Messenger Chris. You have made it on to the Galactic Avenger, brother. The vehicle that you named a while back. IFV, I know that. Miss that my ex killed. Oh. Yeah, good dog is hard, man. I had a black lab pit bull who passed from stomach cancer. He was my brother's. He's a great poop. Yeah, well, we've all missed you, W. You've come up in conversation quite a bit, brother, and that's why I held on a little bit today, because I really just wanted to spend some time with you, man. It's been too long. You know that I fell into my bullshit, and I lost hope for a while, but it's time to put that aside and understand that we're going to embrace the struggle today. We're going to embrace the rocking boat, knowing that it's taking us somewhere, knowing that if it was all calm seas and margarita dreams, that we'd be going nowhere. We wouldn't be learning. We wouldn't be growing. Did you ever give away the Galactic Avenger? We did not give it away yet. It's still on the possibilities. I may have been a little bit too enthusiastic about the realistic nature of being able to give it away as quickly as I thought I'd be able to, but things happen, and I'm Poe. And when it does leave my hands, when I'm able to give it, Tree Farmer's already won his place. If it goes to anybody, it goes to Tree Farmer. I can't get it inspected in New York. I'm hoping to find a nicer vehicle. But once I do find a nicer vehicle and I can replace the Galactic Avenger, the game plan is to give it to Tree Farmer in Tennessee. He's a great man. He's a veteran, and he's been a part of this community for a while. It's still on the docket. My birthday was yesterday. I turned 40. Oh, the 40 Club. Weimer, happy unbirthday today, brother. Happy unbirthday. Those big ones, those milestones can feel a little rough. I wish I would have known. I'd have gave you a call, man. I'm sorry. I almost lost my battle. I realized I have a lot of healing to do. Good, W. Good. I'm glad that you're being open today, man. That's the thing. I know a lot of us, we talked about this the other day, and I wish you were here, but because I know that you struggle with it too, right? You're the pillar. You're the pillar for the people around you. You continuously, keep up this strength and this thing that holds up the world around you, and you refuse to allow the world to hold you up because the burden that you might become that you're not. We've come to the realization that it doesn't make you a burden to allow yourself to lean on your brothers and sisters. You become something more to them. It's not just about the pleasure times. It's not just about feasting with people you love. It's about starving. It's about going through a struggle together. It's about leaning on each other at the right times. The right time and right place to lean on each other is a beautiful thing. And I appreciate you can lean on us today, brother. I appreciate that you held on one more day, and I appreciate that you're here. For that, we're gonna bypass all of that BS, and I'm gonna put you right onto the ceiling of champions today. We're filling up the visor once again, Scott W. For being a champion, bro. For making it through yesterday. For deciding to push forward and do the next right thing. Chris Brown. Hey, Scott and team. I've been doing some serious soul searching and growing over the last 2 weeks. It's going well for the most part. Well, it normally does go pretty well for the most part, but it will be a struggle. It will be painful. If you're looking to grow, there will be a struggle. There will be pain. But we're here for you to help navigate that struggle, Chris Brown. And it's really good to see you today, brother. It's been a while, and I appreciate having you in. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yeah, we just got to make sure that we don't teeter that edge too hard, because I've been on that edge, W, and I know you have too. 40 can be a rough thing to turn, especially alone, especially in the way that we live, and sometimes we segregate. But I'm glad that we're here together in the moment. And I know that you agree. I know that you're going to push on. I know that the fact that you're a pillar of love and strength here in this moment will help invigorate you to get through those times that, and admit it. You don't always have to be the pillar. You don't always have to be the strength in the room. I appreciate you being able to acknowledge that, because you were one of the strongest people I know, man. You and MD, both of you guys. And the MD was having some struggles the other day. Believe it or not, she came in here and admitted it. which was an amazing thing because we know how stubborn MD can be with everything's fine, push forward, not give a fuck, right? And everything's going to be great. And it helped me to have a sense of value for you and her to be able to lean on us here. We're the turtle herd. We weather the burden together. If you decide to subscribe, you're among friends and family that want to help you succeed. And that means in the times we feast, we appreciate it. But it also means in the times that we starve, we appreciate that too. We appreciate being able to weather the burden together. The struggle makes us stronger, and it's easier to bear when we can lean on our brothers and sisters. And you all deserve that out there in YouTube land. We have 30 votes today. 24% of people are not having a hopeful day, which is understandable. I've had a lot of those days that are not so hopeful. Today, I'm in hope and appreciation, feeling graceful, feeling loved, feeling accepting. Despite the little bit of that's going on and a little bit of brain fog that's still going. I probably could get to Misled Utopia today, but I'll probably take it easy, maybe do some spark driving and show up tomorrow just to maybe, I don't want to get him sick. My whole life is a curry, he says, but we will overcome. We will kick the door in on hope. Yes, we will. We will push forward despite the fuckery that goes on. Despite the fuckery in life, despite the trials and tribulations that in the end make us stronger, but in the moment when we're on fire make no damn sense. And we make sense of it here together through open, honest communication, Crank. And what did I do with those dice? We're going to roll for that one. For your open, honest communication. That's a 6er. That's absolutely nothing. But feel free to know your role. Like, share, subscribe. Say the thing after you do it so I know to roll for you. So you can win a spot up here under the ceiling of the Galactic Avenger. Joseph 2911 CSB, says Messenger Chris. For I know the plans I have for you. This is the Lord's description. Plans for you will be, plans for your well-being, not for your disaster, to give you a future and a hope. Messenger Chris, beautiful quote. I have a feeling I know where you got that from. And that's a 9er. We're going to give you another one for chiming up and speaking. There's a 5er, one more for Messenger Chris, another 9er. I guess the dice aren't as hot as we thought they should be. But we appreciate that quote from the Bible, Chris, from your connection of a God of your understanding is very much appreciated, whatever that connection is. Whatever word you put on it here today, your connection with a God of your understanding is valued. And it can give you hope. It gives me hope. It gave me hope, meeting Hawanase and understanding his connection and the God of his understanding and this philosophy to accept your brothers and sisters, gods of their understanding. Good morning, just got the notification. Wow, a tree farmer. Well, I'm glad we stuck around for a little while. We were going to cut it out. This is what happens. This is how I ended up getting stuck on here for 3 hours. Yeah, I wish there was a way to notify you guys all at the beginning so we could have a conversation together. Instead of everybody just kind of trickling in. And whenever it decides to notify people that we're going live. What's the 9er? A 9er's nothing. You got a 7 rolls again, 11 is a nomination, 10 are a double win, Snake Eyes is a nomination, and a quote equals a roll. Like, share, subscribe, all equals a roll. You just got to let me know what you did. Did you like? Did you share? Did you subscribe? You got to let me know you did. Discord. Hey, Tree Farmer, I realize I'm not as strong as I used to be. Yeah, well, what is it? There's a word for dilapidation. It's called neuropathy. Is the only true constant. Is that what I'm looking for? We could fight against it. We could struggle. We could push forward. Discord. We should get on Discord and chat a little bit more, brother. This festival that's coming up, I don't know if you're up for it or if it's possible, but I've mentioned you to the organizers because I know you used to have a business being the security for bands as they traveled. I don't know if they got security there. I don't know what the deal is, but it's a good friend of mine who's running the show, and I put it out there to Misled Utopia to put out to him that if they're looking for help with security, in any capacity, maybe that could get you into the show, right? Maybe maybe they could, if you just do a little security there for a few hours a day, maybe they give you a ticket and you come hang out with us at the show at the Two Worlds Festival in Tennessee coming up at the end of September. It's just a thought, maybe, maybe not. We were told we have our traditional ways, our ceremonies, our Thanksgiving, to carry them out. And that's how our people will survive. No other way. Steve Wall. Actually, that quote is not necessarily from Steve Wall. It's from Leon Shenandoah. That quote was from a letter that Leon Shenandoah wrote to Steve Wall. Steve Wall collected this knowledge into a book called To Become a Human Being, and it's a book that I gifted to Crank. It's a book that Messenger Chris is actually hopefully reading right now. But yes, we are told we have our traditional ways. We are our ceremonies, our Thanksgiving, to carry them out. And that's how our people are surviving. So figure out what your ceremony is. Yes, that's how you hold on to hope. What is your ceremony? How do you give thanks? What words do you use to praise the God of your understanding? Great words from Leon Shenandoah, organized into a book by Steve Wall, To Become a Human Being. You should check it out. Roll 2 6s. All right, we got you, Onion. Let's see. Bam! We got a 9er. It ain't nothing. And we got another 11. That's something. Oh, there's the 2 6s. There's the 2 6s. Bam! Crank, thank you for the quote. Another spot here. Crank's got 3 times the wins today. But yes, you rolled your 2 6s. But you got to like, share, subscribe to get your own roll there, Onion. Say the thing, do the thing, and then say the thing, man. Like, share, subscribe. Give us a quote on hope today, and we can roll the dice for you. And, roll 2 6s. We did. We rolled 2 6s. We rolled them. Messenger Chris, anything else on hope? Any other way to help us find hope through the darkness, to help us, recognize the light at the end of the tunnel? Is it a raccoon holding a flashlight? Or is God trying to send some light and love into my world so I can find my way out? MD is back. I guess we can't go anywhere for a little while then, can we? Welcome back, MD. Good to see you. Yeah, it's good to have you guys both here. It's good to be in this place, in this moment of hope and love and reflection, forgiveness, understanding. Symbolically taking the leap today by rolling the dice, man, making the move, doing the thing, saying the thing. Say the thing today. For the love of God, say the fucking thing. Say the thing to someone you love. If you're out there hearing this and there's something on the back of your mind you haven't said, say it. Because tomorrow you're not guaranteed shit. You're not guaranteed that you'll be here, they'll be here tomorrow, and you don't want to live in that regret. Trust me. If you have something that may be unique to somebody else, then make sure you treasure that thing and do whatever you do to get it back if you completely lost it. Have hope and faith that things can be better, but you must walk through the door. You've got to take the actions to make things better. Things don't get better on their own. I don't believe that a God of your understanding is going to change anything. He will open the doors for you. He will help you find love and acceptance and appreciation for yourself so that you can move forward in a positive way and walk through the doors that he's opened. But he's not going to pick you up and carry you through those doors. I've never once seen that happen. I've seen people invigorated and enlightened through God's love and energized to the point where they can walk through the door. I've definitely seen God open up doors for people. He's opened up doors for me without a doubt 1,000 different times in my life. Please join the Discord. Yes. Let's pin that message. Join the Discord, everybody. Show your face. Spread some love. Double tap that screen. Roll the dice today by double tapping that screen. Say that you liked. Say that you subscribed, shared. Give us a quote on hope. How are you going to find hope today? Hope's an easy one for me today, but it's not always so simple. It can be a struggle to find our way back to hope. It can be a struggle to find our way back to God's love. But you don't have to, weather this burden alone. That's what we're here for, our brothers and sisters. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. But checked it out. Awesome, IFV. There's a section on our Discord where you can show your face. You guys want to jump on there and send a picture of those pearly whites or not? That'd be appreciated. Want to jump on there and say hi? It's just a place for us to communicate outside of this place. If you ever need somebody, if you do ever need something, feel free to comment. I do my best to comment on all of my comments on all of my videos. And the Discord. Early yellows. I don't know what we're talking about. You can't, it's just too project. I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't know, you guys lost me already. Hope. To be invigorated by hope, to be invigorated by the possibilities of life, to take the leap and to roll the dice and for life to become something more than you ever expected is a blessing beyond belief. That's how God takes care of us. The God of your understanding is going to take you there. I promise you that. But you have to submit. You have to be willing to let Creator drive the bus. You know, be humble. Get in the back of that bus and take care of yourself by allowing Creator to take you exactly where you need to be without expectations. I know you want to go right. I know that you think that it's better to take the on-ramp versus go the long way around. But there's a reason that a God of your understanding is taking you in the way that he's taking you. And it's going to be outside of your grasp of your understanding until you go sit with him at that table. You have to have faith that all of this stuff is happening exactly for a reason. Yeah, we might want to take the on-ramp the easy way and to get there quicker. And God might be taking us the roundabout looped way and we don't know why. Well, there was an accident on that on-ramp that we would have been a part of, you know. We would have tripped and stumbled in a way that would have been detrimental and not been in God's plan if we would have went that way that we wanted to go. So we got to stop being so goddamn stubborn. We got to stop being so scared to fail that we lose hope, that we lose faith that God is taking us to where we need to be. And we do that with symbolism, right? Today we're doing that by rolling the dice, by taking the chance, liking, sharing, subscribing, saying you did so I can roll the dice for you. And you can be forever commemorated onto the ceiling of the Wall of Champions here for taking that chance. Once you start symbolically taking the steps to move forward in life, the universe will bless you, right? I'm here right now with you amazing human beings somewhere in Georgia finding my way in an emotionally stable and loving place for myself, because I allowed myself to let go, because I took the symbolic step to roll the dice and did what was best for me in the moment. I implore you to do the same. And it starts simple by double tapping that screen, knowing that your thumbs won't fall off, by saying that you liked or subscribed. You know, if you decided to sub, then you're a member of the Turtle Herd. It's 100% free. You can hit the notification bell and be part of the next conversation. You can be a part of the solution and hold on to hope, love, and respect in a beautiful way. You can do the next right thing and allow it to exceed your greatest expectations. Lady J is scared to write my ideas. And BS. I know that's not your name, but I'm just going to say it that way because I'm feeling a little dyslexic. I'm always scared to write my ideas on my vehicle. Why be so scared? Drop that fear. Someone going to judge you? I'm not going to judge you. You want to see something, BS? I'm going to show you something. I was a little intimidated to start my vehicle too. You hang on just 1 second. I'll show you something cool. Yeah. This is the old Glass Ranger. Have to pick up that napkin there. Little spray paint art signifying my ability to take the leap and say yes to life. We got a heater over here, imploring you to check out my car, the Galactic Avenger, on its playlist on our YouTube channel. Do the thing. If you feel so inspired, do the thing today. Let's see, Lady J, receiving from a rave. Oh, she, recuperating from a rave. Everything hurts. I am not as young as I used to be. Lady J, it's so good to see you. I'm glad you had a good time. We heard that you went to a rave. We're going to a music and art festival at the end of September, selling lemonade and t-shirts and whatnot. So you don't have to, and you don't have to. Yeah, you do whatever feels right. Banto. We're going to call you Banto. I know that's completely wrong there, BS. Ideas on my vehicle. Banto. That's what you're being called. I hope you're not insulted. I like making up nicknames, and I'm a little dyslexic. Always write ideas down. You never know what have a good one. Then yes, always write your ideas down. There's always chit chat here. The turtle herd. So it's hardly ruined this year in Scotland, but you go to the rave in the woods and it's traditionally rains for 2 days. Don't spoil out fun though. It sounds like a good time. We're going to the Two Worlds Festival. We're going to be selling lemonade and tie-dyed button-up t-shirts. But I'm just about there, to be honest with you. Get things tightened up, start my drive, maybe do a little spark driving today. I'm not sure. We're in Virginia. I'm going to take it easy on myself today. Allow myself to find hope and appreciation through the struggle. Today's going to be a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to make it a beautiful day. We're going to decide to lean on hope. We're going to decide to take the chance and roll the dice today and do the thing that might seem odd, right? Was it odd for me to rip out my passenger seat? Possibly. Was it odd for me to rip out my back seat? Most definitely. But it's got me here, there, and everywhere. And we've gone to Key West and back in the old Galactic Avenger, living minimally, traveling, spreading hope and love to the best of our ability, and doing our best to do the next great thing, which is more than a lot of people can say. Sounds amazing, Scott. Have a wonderful time. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a great thing. The Two Worlds Festival. Hopefully, we'll get Scott W. Keep it in mind. I don't know. I'm gonna hear from Rob the next time he talks to the organizers about possibly needing some help with security. If you'd be interested, I'd like to know if you'd be interested in just coming and working a few hours a day maybe for a ticket, or like I don't know what kind of help they would need, or I'm assuming that maybe they would hook you up with a ticket to help with security since you have some experience. I don't know. But I'd love to have you there in Tennessee at the end of September, man. Well, have a great day all. M. Dizzle, we love your face. Take care of yourself. Sounds good to me. Bye, bye, bye. We love your face, M. Dizzle. Anybody else want to roll the dice before we take off? Know your role. Like, share, subscribe. Say the thing that you did in the comments, and we'll go ahead and roll the dice for you, and you can win your way onto the roof of the old Galactic Avenger here. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Let us know. Become a member of the Turtle Herd before we take off today into the depths of Virginia. Maybe I'll find a nice little place to go hiking. That sounds good. That sounds good. 31 people today voted on that. 26%. Well, those 26% are in the right place. Bye, bye, bye. See you later, MD. I know, I'll be taking off here soon. I make serious threats way too often. But let's get those likes up to 20. Can we get 20 before I take off? We need 3 more likes. I'd feel appreciated and hopeful, full of love, admiration, and respect if we could get 3 more. Double tap that screen. Your thumbs won't fall off. They do. We always thought they shouldn't have, as the big dog would say. We do our best without reflection, or without hesitation. And then we bring in reflection. Whether we lost or won or failed or succeeded, it doesn't matter. We moved. We got up and we did the thing today. That's what matters. No, misled utopias. We were just talking about the festival, helping to organize, and Leon and all the cool stuff, the Two Worlds and all that BS. We were just talking about that stuff, and I was just about to let go, but it looks like we're holding on a little bit longer. Isn't that what happened? I think that YouTube's like, here's me saying goodbye, and they're like, we're going to throw one more Turtle Herd member at them. And if you double tap that screen, let us know. We're rolling the dice today in Misled Utopia. Lady J, yo, Mr. Guy. We're trying to get up to 20 likes before we take off today. There it is. I'm almost sure it was Misled Utopia, but we're going to let him know. Yo. Liked. Of course she did. That's how you do it there. Snake Eyes. What is Snake Eyes? It's something. Snake Eyes is nominate a roller. Nominate someone we can roll for. Doesn't even have to be in the chat. There's another like right. Misled Utopia. Right there. A couple more likes, we'll be up to that 20, and I think that gives me hope for the day. Today's theme is hope, brother. Some quotes on how you hold on to hope. Some understandings of what hope means, and maybe some realistic understanding of how we lose hope at times. I don't know. Whatever feels right. Roll for Gavlin. All right, we're going to roll for Gavlin then. Dubbos of the Dubbos. We got 2 6s. Gavlin! Make sure you let him know that he has won a spot. Galactic Avenger. We'll put him right there. How's that sound? That sounds good. Gavian. Gavian. Nominated by Misled. Bam. There we go. Something Hardy is throwing the World Festival. It's gonna be wild. Something Hetty is throwing the Between Worlds Festival. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild, right? Leon's helping to organize that, right? Am I tripping? But that's the name of their thing is Something Hetty. It's gonna be a wild festival here in South Virginia. You got to check out Misled Utopia's website. He designed selling the tickets, and we were able to finagle selling some lemonades, which I think is going to be absolutely amazing as part of his pay for creating the tickets. But yeah, if you're interested in checking out the website, there will be a link. Misled Utopia is going to go ahead and put a link in this when it becomes a long form. Or if you want to give us the website right now, that would be absolutely great. I could pin that. You can hang out for a few more minutes. You know me, I've been saying goodbye for 45 minutes now. I've been saying goodbye for 45. And there's the 20 we were looking for. Awesome. Good comment. What brings hope into your world? What brings hope into your world? That's the question of the day. How do we find hope when we're struggling? How do we allow ourselves to let go of the pain and anguish that comes along with all these boulders of resentment and fear the world hands us? Well, we start by acknowledging that it's not ours. That just because somebody else is in fear or in pain and they want to give it to us to feel a little bit better, that we don't have to take it. It's time to set down that pain. Gratitude and service to others. Yes, that's where the hope lies. Christopher, morning, Scott. I hope you're feeling hopeful today. I am, Chris. I hope you're feeling hopeful today too there, Chris. It's good to see you, brother. I'm glad you're in today. We are feeling hopeful. We're rolling. Christopher, if you like, share, subscribe, you say it in the comments. We're playing Know Your Role today, which is a game we've developed here. You can win your way to the roof of the Galactic Avenger. Just say the thing. You got to say it. Omar, look at this. I'm so glad we decided to stick in all the loves and hearts. Double tapping that screen. What's the website? Randollian. Well, Rando's going to have to wait. I'm going to call him back here in just a minute. Maybe he'll pop onto a live. Maybe he won't. But we're busy. We're doing stuff. We're rolling the dice. We're taking the chance today, symbolically rolling the dice, right? We're changing our life by taking a step forward towards the next right thing, by taking the leap, by getting off the couch and moving, by getting up and doing something with ourselves so that feeling of uselessness can leave us, is how Anase would say. We don't have to know why we're doing it. We don't have to know what the outcome is. We have to just get moving. Because as we move, those doors of opportunity will approach us. We'll pass them, we'll be able to recognize them, and we'll be able to walk through some of them. But just sitting here and being broken and lost isn't doing shit. but allowing that whisper to consume us just a little bit more. And I don't want you to live there. Well said, misled. Yeah, very well said, misled. Gratitude and service to others, I think, is a great way to find hope. We're going to give you another rule, misled utopia, for that. There's a tenor, misled. What did I just do with the pen? Misled utopia. Misled utopia. Misled utopia. By the way, if you're out there in YouTube land, you're looking for some good tunes today, YouTube search Misled Utopia. Wherever you go is my personal favorite song. Potential is probably my second. Some great musical medicine. A mixture of eclectic vibes and appreciation. A little bit bluesy, a little bit rock, a little bit eclectic. I'm not sure exactly how to describe it, but it's good tunes. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Get up, get moving, Omar says. That's how hope, that's how hope goes. Nothing's going to happen for you. We have to unlock the door. We have to open our own salvation through appreciation, acceptance, and love. It's the only way we're going to do it. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to set you guys up here. You know, actually, I'll leave you. I'm going to get this thing set up. Maybe we'll drive off into the sunset together. I'll set this up there. Or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. I got this little cup here. Oh, you bastard. Oh, no, you bastard. Oh, God. One of them days. One of them days. So I put that scan bar that was on the other side over here. Came off. And I was kind of upset with myself because I never pulled the sticky off the back when I polyurethaned it to the door. But I was able to pull the sticky off and put it on the gas tank so people can scan the gas tank that everybody likes to look at and wonder what's going on with it. Oh, come on. You gotta tuck everything away. Tuck everything. Anybody else want to roll the dice before we get going today? Like, share, subscribe. Say you did the thing. Tree farmer. It takes a village. It does. Where are you at, brother? I am about 4.5 hours away. How you doing, sir?
Hey, man. I saw you got a French press with you. I know you got some good stories to tell, but
yeah. So I'm actually on YouTube Live right now.
Oh, yeah.
We got a community of hope and appreciate. Today's theme is hope. As I travel in my camper car, you get a really. So I ripped out the passenger seat and I built this kitchenette. I ripped out the back seat, put a foam mattress into the trunk.
Heck yeah.
I've gone all the way to Key West and back and there and around again. If you take a look at that gas tank on the side back there, that runs a heater into the trunk so I can travel in the wintertime. I don't know if you know about scanning, but there's a scan bar on there. You can scan it with go to your pictures on your phone, and you can just show that the pictures of your phone to that scan bar, and it'll take you to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
It's just a bunch of collections of short videos of stuff I've found along the way. A lot of mental health recognition.
Yeah.
My followers call themselves the turtle herd because we slow and steady, we weather the burden together.
Yeah.
It's all about my father's wisdom and the beauty he brought into this world as a proud Native American man. To do the next right thing, it'll exceed your greatest expectations is kind of the concept. I'm Scott, by the way.
Mark Ogle.
Marco, it's a pleasure to meet you, Marco.
Mark Ogle.
Mark Ogle. Mark. Okay, Mark, it's
what
a pleasure.
What part of New York you from?
I'm from Kirkville, New York, actually, Mark.
Kirkville.
It's a little bit east of Syracuse.
Okay, yeah. My daughters live right outside of the Rochester.
Oh, yeah. So we're on the other side going towards Buffalo. Yeah. But it's a beautiful area. It's dairy farms and hiking up there. And we actually just went to I went to the Adirondacks recently, and one of my videos on there is of Lowe's Summit, this most amazing, beautiful place.
And my brother was just talking about the Adirondacks.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I love it.
Oh God, so if you're ever in southern Pennsylvania, western Pennsylvania, Uniontown, in that area, they consider it the Adirondacks of Pennsylvania. It's a small little area where there's a ton of waterfalls and natural water slides and stuff like that. Like it's a beautiful place that I've had the privilege of exploring a while back. And,
Potter County in Lewis, Pennsylvania. Have you ever been up there? Pennsylvania Wilds, they call it.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to look
Yeah.
into it. I don't think I've ever been up that
Boy,
way.
that's pretty up there.
We found a Parthenon in Nashville, Tennessee. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
1x1 scale replica of what the Parthenon used to be back in the day. That was a beautiful adventure. I got a couple shorts on that on the channel, and
Yeah.
got a chunky little bunny at the house, and I got this POS camper car that hopefully will be given away to somebody in need eventually.
Yeah.
Tree Farmer's actually one of our followers. He's a veteran in Tennessee, but I got to get something that I can drive before I give this thing away.
Yeah.
I just bought a school bus, but I haven't quite figured out how to make money and travel. With this, I smart drive and DoorDash, which is like Walmart deliveries
Yeah.
and food deliveries.
Yeah.
So I can negate the money it costs me to travel because this thing is so good on gas, you know.
I like traveling. Like in 1997, I've got a '66 Ford pickup, and I drove it from Galax, Virginia. It's Southwest Virginia.
Okay.
I drove it from there to the Arctic Circle and back in 25 days.
What?
It's 31 years old and had about 250,000 miles on it.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Me and my brother here that I'm going to see in Georgia, we're planning a trip to Florida in the school bus I bought here this winter, which should be exciting.
Yeah.
But for now, we're just, I'm one last adventure in the old Galactic Avenger here.
Yeah.
How's it going, buddy?
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Scott, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to
Steve.
meet you.
Yeah.
Traveling Scott on YouTube. If you ever find yourself on YouTube, there's a little scan bar on the gas tank on the side there. You can scan, and if you want to subscribe, become a member of the Turtle Herd. Slow and steady, we weather the burden together. I'm actually on a live right now with a handful of people. We're talking about hope today, how we hold on to hope. If you guys want to say hi, I can flop it around. These are our new friends. What was your name again, buddy?
Mark Ogle.
Mark Ogle and Steve. Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you both. When I travel, I like to get on and I make my coffee and chat. And we developed this game called Know Your Role, where we roll the dice and symbolically make the change in our life through action, right?
Yeah.
Giving our will up to a God of your understanding and moving forward to the best of our ability. But like I was telling him, I ripped out the passenger seat. I got a little I ripped out the back seat, got a foam mattress in membership, and I smart drive and DoorDash.
Yeah.
As I travel.
You just got back from the Keys.
Oh no, so I've gone to the Keys in this. I just came from Kirkville. I've been at home for the last 3 or 4 months.
Oh, so you're heading out?
Yeah, I'm headed out now. I'm going to Georgia to meet my brother and hang out with him for a while. Then I'm going to Indiana and work on his mom's house a little bit.
Yeah.
She got kind of screwed over by a construction worker there that kind of, you wouldn't believe the shenanigans. I ripped off. He couldn't do drywall, so I ripped off the trim work he used to cover the drywall seam. And he brad nailed through his own plumbing that he put in, and it started spraying water across the wall. And then I'm trying to find the shutoffs. There's no shutoffs, right?
Yeah.
So I had to like use a wrench and a piece of plastic, and he cuts off all the shut. It's on and on and on. But if you're ever on the YouTube channel, I made a couple shorts about that too, about helping her out. And there's still a handful of work there that I'm planning on doing and trying to embody my father's understanding of doing the next right thing and allowing it to exceed my greatest expectations. You know, and embracing the struggle in life, knowing that it's going to make us stronger despite the pain. You know, it's hard in the moment, but it's a conversation worth having. You know, and that's not the most popular conversation, right? But but like I said, we weather the burden together and do our best to do the next right thing.
Getting up every morning and try to do better every day.
That's it. We got Weimer is one of my monitors on here. His credo is 1% better today. Just 1%.
Yeah.
I say just keeping it levels, okay, as long as we're not going backwards, right? That's the true goal. To start slipping into that whisper, that darkness that consumes us. It can become overwhelming quick. But you know, giving faith and been told it's something I'm working on because I'm thick-headed and stubborn. My father used to say, "Stop driving them." You got to do it, right? You got to drive, don't you? Like, Then before I know it, I'm driving the bus right off a cliff. Like, why isn't it all worked out? Because I'm not giving it to God, right? I'm not. He knows where I'm going. I just got to stop fighting him. You know?
That's right. Sometimes it's good to just shut up and listen to what he's got to say
your
to you.
travel.
I appreciate you, brother, and hopefully you guys can join the adventure. Like I said, just subscribe on YouTube and hit the notification bell. When we do live somewhere, you'll be able to see us. And if you check out the playlist, there's a playlist called My Car, the Galactic Avenger. It'll show you how I set it up, how I travel minimally. If you guys are ever looking to make some money while you travel, Spark Driving's awesome. It's an app you can download. Any Walmart across the country, you can deliver groceries and stuff for them. Make 20, 25 bucks an hour. You know, and you just go to Walmart, and then it'll ask you if you want to take the order. You say yes or no. You either go and shop it, or you pick it up, you bring it to the house, you make 20 bucks. I mean, depending. I mean, they're not all that good, but I make on average about $100 a day after gas in this little car. But it negates my travel costs, so I can go anywhere. The first time I left in this car, I left with $100. I made it to Key West and back. I was gone for 2 months, and I came back with $600. And I ended up all the way down in the Keys. I found this really awesome spot right on St. Pete. If you're ever in Florida, there's a pier, there's a bridge that goes from St. Pete south. There's a pier. If you go towards the pier, not the rest area, there's like a 1.5 mile strip of sandy beaches and palm trees. You can park right there on the ocean. It costs $1 to get on the bridge. That's where I stayed for 6 weeks. Yeah, and then I just go down to Bradenton, do some Spark Driving, DoorDash, and make my money. Go back to the beach, do some fishing, go to sleep.
We went, what was it, 84? We went to Key West.
Hotels, and then the first time I went down there, I was in my van, and I met a guy at the flea market, and he carves chainsaw mahi-mahis and stuff, big dolphins and stuff, and he's just about to have knee surgery, and he needed help around the shop, so I got to park my van right there at Big Pine Key and stay with him and help him around the shop for free for 2 or 3 weeks, and just kind of sell stuff out of the shop. And you know, it's one of those dream moments, right? But anyway, I let you guys get to
down there. People, you know, get boats that were, you know, the engine's blown or something. And they would take ropes and latch them together. Build little huts on them. Just, you know, 50 yards offshore, anchor them down in knee-deep water. And they lived there for years.
I met a couple of people that do. They like work at the restaurants, and they'll canoe in. They live right on a boat, and they canoe right into the restaurant. It's something crazy. But Key West is a beautiful place. It's becoming harder and harder. So check this out. I'll show you. Well, if you go to your pictures, like you're going to take a picture, and I'll show you how to. This is real simple. But if you put it like you're going to take a picture of this scan bar here, and then it'll show you a link, and you can just connect right to it. Look, guys, I spilled coffee all over myself. Back up just a little bit. There you go. And that says a clean mix, whatever. Oh, yeah, it's telling you it wants it. Right there. Yeah, it should pop up with a link. Well, I can't do it with mine because I got a. It's Traveling Scott. If you took a picture, you see Traveling Scott. You'll know it's me because if you go to YouTube, you'll see me at the and my makeshift heater. And like I said, I bought a school bus, but I got to figure out a way to make some money with that. I'm doing a festival at the end of September in Tennessee where I'll be able to sell lemonade, so I'll be able to take that with me for that. But you know, for now, the old Dodge Avenger is going to be the travel vehicle for a while. Traveling Scott, brother. All right. Well, I look forward to chatting with you guys on the road. I appreciate the conversation. Oh, brother, I appreciate you deeply, man. Oh, my God. No way, brother. Thank you so much. I look forward to chatting with you guys on the road. Join the live and help us find the positivity and hope. You just helped me find the hope beyond belief, brother. Oh, my God. That's absolutely amazing. Awesome. Every dollar helps, man. Every dollar helps. And so this trip is actually funded by my followers. Over the last 6 months, we raised $500 through my lives, and that's what's paying for my gas and food to do the Next Right Thing. We call it the Next Right Thing Fund. So this will help a lot towards that. You guys are amazing. Look forward to seeing you on the road. Wow. Oh, my God. Guys, dude, that conversation was absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful. And our new friend there just dropped a 50 in my hands towards the Next Right Thing. Do you believe that shit? That is crazy. $50. $50. Wow, I dropped coffee on myself. Obviously got a little bit excited. We got way far behind. Where you at, brother? I was talking to our new friends there, our new fellow subscribers. $50 just for doing the next right thing. He wanted to help us do the next right thing. So I'll go to the next right thing front. Omar rolled. Omar, let's roll the dice for you, brother. Wow, what a lucrative day, huh? Omar, we got an 8, Omar. We're going to put you over here. Tree farmer, this is what I need to meet people, and probably I need a lot of people down here, but I can't be just anybody. It's hard, brother. That's a hard one. Omar, 19 Ford pickup. Is what you're looking for, Omar? Mr. Wonderful, what an amazing man. Yeah, this is great. I appreciate having IFE. Wonderful. Let's get caught up here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we are. Omar, we're going to roll for you again there, Omar. Well, yeah, do you believe that? What an amazing, blessed human being. He just blessed the hell out of us with $50. Like, hi, guys. Cute puppies. Well, we keep saying we're going to say goodbye. I'm glad we stuck around for a little bit longer, but wow, that $50. So we've spent $60 so far in gas, and we've almost negated all the gas that we've spent right there, just having a nice conversation with a new friend. Paul C., it's good to see you, Paul C. When the sun comes up, the morning is filled me with hope. Yes, Lady J, let's roll the dice for you. That's an 11. You want to nominate somebody there, Lady J? Wow, $50. That's absolutely amazing. A new friend, a new fellow traveler. I almost can't believe it. That gives me hope. Hope that beyond words that what we're doing here means something. It's hard to keep that hope. It's hard because this is such a novice thing, right? Such a unique thing. Like, who's to say that you can't make it happen, right? Now, without expectations, you can't have expectations. The next right thing, yes, the turtle herd and the next right thing. I feel like we are doing it together here today. 23 likes. We got 8 of our friends in today. I'm sure we picked up a couple more subscribers. I got coffee on my shirt. I'm going to have to change that. I'm going to have to brush my teeth. Wow, $50 today, guys. Oh my God. Our new friends we met at a rest area are going to subscribe and come join the conversation. That makes me feel really close to my father, my brothers, and the wisdom that we're trying to spread here today. It really gives me hope. I can't even put into words. That's absolutely amazing. That's absolutely amazing. The next right thing, without a doubt. And I wanted to take some time to thank you guys out there for all the donations through the Cash App or through the channel here that have made that $485 possible for us to travel. This trip is funded by you guys, by the next right thing. We're going to be able to get to Sally's and help her out. We're going to be able to get to Misled Utopia and help him out. And we're going to be able to do a lot of beautiful things. We're going to be able to touch a lot of hearts and change people's days, man. That's the beautiful part. This $50 just buys us, oh my God, a whole other day's worth of driving. We're pretty much even. Like, we spent $10 on gas so far with that 50 our buddy just gave us. I am just, yeah, well done. I don't understand. I wasn't trying to do anything. I wasn't trying to sell the guy nothing. I just trying to be open and honest about what we do here, and he appreciated it that much. $50. Well, and I can't say, I think Chillum was the last one to give us a $50 donation. I mean, we got $500 through in the Next Right Thing Fund through these small donations, through $5. Misled Utopia has helped us out a lot with, God, he's probably given us at least $50 with all the $5 thank yous. But yeah, $50. That was nice to meet you. Like, what to see give you $50? I know, right? I'm blown away, dude. Don't forget to try and get down to Daniel Boone's. Love to see your face. So we gotta go. I gotta go to Misled Utopias for certain reasons and hang out for a few days, and then I'm gonna head to Indiana and help Sally out because I gotta pay my phone bill by doing some work there. And I know that's not necessary, but that's what in my head will fulfill my obligation, and that's what matters. And I know it's not necessary, but that's what I'm doing. Because Misled Utopia helps us out. We're going to go to Sally's and do some work there, and then I've got to be home probably by the mid-month or the end of August, so that we can spend a few weeks working on the school bus, so that at the end of September I got to get my artwork together, come up with a plan, get the lemonade stand stuff together. So maybe I could sweep through there and see you on the way home quick, if you'd like, Tree Farmer. I would really like to actually see your face and have a real conversation with you, have a cup of coffee. I was hoping that the first time we met, I'd be able to put the Galactic Avenger in your hands. It just hasn't come to that place yet. But as long as she keeps ticking, eventually we'll be able to put her in your hands. But what a true blessing today. Yeah, $50 IFE. Do you believe that? Just a nice conversation with some new followers who decided that they want. I mean, it blows me away every time someone donates cash. Like, we're not asking for nothing. We're going to make it happen. But we also got to allow people to do what's right for them, right? If it's right for him to give me $50, well, then it's right for him to give me $50. Like, you know, and I give God the praise for giving me the ability to express what we're doing here. Absolutely amazing. There is a nice people in the world. There is nice people. Yeah, those people are absolutely amazing. $50. I mean, it doesn't have to be money to do the next right thing, but he obviously felt like that was the next right thing, and that's absolutely amazing. Are you hopeful today? 34, 76% of people. Well, the other 24% of people, hopefully we're giving you a little bit of hope today. Hopefully you can figure out a way to do the next right thing and find positivity, love, and strength through doing that next right thing. Oh my God, Misled Utopia, we just made $55. Look at that, there's a $5 bill. Everybody like that 5 there. Oh, come on, why are you doing... I your message, please rewrite your message, Misled Utopia. I don't know how I ended up deleting it, but that's $5 closer in the stream here to the 100 that we need to cash out, which is whatever. Every small little step helps. Again, we don't ask for anything, but we accept whatever your version of the next right thing is. Maybe you know somebody out there who needs help, who's somewhere between Georgia and Indiana, and you can, you know, I think that it is part of the next right thing, Tree Farmer, for us to come see you on the way home. But I have these things that have already kind of established, and you know, we'll go from there. But I would love to come see you, brother. But look at that, $55 today. Well, $53, right? Because they like to take that 3% or 30%. But yeah, that's what we were doing. We're actually getting packed up and getting ready to go. Anybody else want to roll the dice, please? Subscribe, like, share. I'm gonna have to change my shirt now. I think everything else is kind of packed away. I don't want that's a thing, and that's a thing. But yeah, what a beautiful day, guys. What an amazing day. What a way to kick it off, right? Wow. Without expectations, right? You can't expect for things like that to happen. You know, I just found myself thinking, wow, like, wouldn't that be amazing? It was amazing, and it is amazing for whatever it is. So it doesn't have to happen every day. You know, the fact that it's happened right now is a beautiful blessing. Our new friends supporting our travels, supporting our journey, you know, helping us enhance the love and the hope in the world the best way that they knew how. And that's so happy financially for that guy. Wow, I don't even know what the $50, $5, wow, anything. You know, you guys are amazing. Misled Utopia, please. Paul C, Tree Farmer, IFV, Omar, everybody out there in YouTube land, go check out Misled Utopia's website if you haven't, or their Facebook if you have, or their YouTube channel if you haven't. Jesus, Nikes. Wow. What an amazing day. What an amazing day. A $50 bill just gifted to us to do the next right thing. How amazing is that? By a new follower we met here at a random rest stop in Virginia, just speaking on hope. Speaking on hope and appreciation and love. You know, is gonna that's a lot of gas. That's gonna get us there, without a doubt. Wow, $50. That is absolutely amazing. You tried to do it all nonchalant too, like, here, let me help you out a little bit. And I was like, whoa, a 50? I was like, you're right. You're right. And we should do like a dual. I've never done a dual live before, Tree Farmer, but maybe we could do that too. It's not like this thing's blowing up as much as I had hoped. You know, but it's about consistency. Maybe, I know that for me, the lives and doing them on a daily basis built up to the consistency we did. Maybe I can get you comfortable with that. Yeah, that was grandpa energy for sure. That was definitely grandpa energy for sure. And Tree Farmer, I do. Let's not put too many expectations, because you know how I get with expectations. It get off the rails. But yeah, that's on the agenda per se. If anybody else wants to like, share, subscribe, let me know you did so that I can roll the dice for you. That would be great. Again, another shout out to Misled Utopia for the 5 towards the next right thing. Absolutely amazing. A shout out to our brother, the brothers that we just met here that I already forgot their name. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it so that I can know their names, so we can put, you know, like a little commemoration on the Avenger. Yeah, that would be Grandpa energy. It was so cool. It was so awesome. You know, it's something that my grandfather would do if he ran into somebody like me, I'm sure. He was a great man. It's something that I would do as an older grandpa. Something that I will return the favor someday. We'll be handing that 50 out to somebody else who's trying to spread love, who's not asking for it, you know? We'll be able to help somebody else in that way one of these days. What an amazing day. What a beautiful expression of hope and love. 7. We would have got to again. Nobody else wants to roll. Nobody else wants to like, subscribe, share. I like all the little things going up there in the corner. Remember today, take a chance. Roll the dice. Got them, your understanding's got that door wide open for you, and it's time for you to walk through it. It's time for you to take the hope and motivation. It's time for you to crush the pain and the struggle. It's time for you to let go of that overwhelming sense of pain and indignity that comes along with overthinking. It's time to, you know, recognize how you feel, but stop letting it determine what you do with yourself. You know, it's time to move forward, my friends. Yeah, meeting happy people too, right? Like meeting those amazing happy people, just traveling, you know, being able to express this beautiful thing that seems too idealistic to be real, and for it to be recepted in a beautiful way. Like, that's all I really want. I just want to travel and do the next right thing. I just want to help people out, and you know, we got some solid stuff. We got Sally and Tree Farmer, right? They need, you know, the Tree Farmer just needs people there, you know, and that's doing the next right thing. And I'm adamant about wanting to stop there without putting too many expectations on ourselves. Tree Farmer, to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you someone else is truly an accomplishment. Thank you, Tree Farmer, and I'm going to give you a roll for that, brother. That was a 5. To be this idealistic thing in this world of pain can be a struggle. You know, to be Traveling Scott, to be this thing that inspires hope, love, and acceptance in a world that doesn't accept hope or love, that wants to tell you're trying to sell something, or that you're trying to be something, you're trying to get something off somebody because you're trying to give these things away freely in this world. Because everybody else out there, 90% of everybody else, is trying to use these concepts to manipulate people. And that's not what we're doing here. We're trying to be as idealistic as possible, and God has given us hope. Creator is giving us hope through the people that we're meeting upon our journeys. And with that being said, it's been a hell of a trip today. We're about 4 hours away. Misled Utopia, I love your face. I'm feeling a little bit still. I think I'm almost over it, but I was going to chat with you here a little bit when we get off of here, and see if you'd be, I mean, I'll wait another day and take it easy and spark drive somewhere, or I can just come and say hi. It's up to you. But we'll make sure. I would come and check out the Galactic Avenger, and then you meeting Scott. You'll be so happy. IFE, we'd love for you to come to the festival at the end of September. It would be an amazing blessing. Anyway, with that being said, I got to get my stuff together, brush my teeth, get a little something to eat, and take care of me today. But wow, I am full of hope and inspiration, especially after that beautiful gift today. I hope you found hope and inspiration today through rolling the dice, through our conversation, through love, respect, and open, honest communication. We are the Turtle Herd. We weather the burden together. Thank you again to Misled Utopia for the cash donation towards the next right thing. Thank you for our new friends and their $50 cash donation here at this random rest area in West Virginia, or in Virginia. That'll put a lot of gas in the car towards us doing the next right thing. Thank you for everybody who's checking out the playlists on my car, the Galactic Avenger, or the next right thing, seeing how we're doing our best to do the next right thing and allowing it to exceed our greatest expectations. Thank you for being a member of the Turtle Herd. You have a great day too, IFE. Omar, I love your face. Brush your teeth. and eat something. You're right. It's time to take care of me, my friends. I'm glad we were able to have this conversation today. I'm glad we were able to find hope through the struggle. I'm glad we were able to express love in a caring and open way. It's time for me to go, my friends. I love your faces. Talk to you again soon. I'm off like a herd of turtles.